exciting when FCW merged with NXT and became the NXT brand. I waved the flag throughout all the takeovers. These takeovers were beautiful, beautiful. Let's not forget NXT Brooklyn, where one of my favorite matches of all time took place. Bayley versus Sasha Banks. I mean, NXT has just been a great brand, so I feel bad that I don't know this new batch of talent, but I definitely got to know them in a major way. And I will say this, from only watching a few shows of NXT, with the amount of talent they have, Dragunov just feels flat as champion. Like, it doesn't pop for me. Like, I understand he's talented. I'm not taking that away from him, but I don't know. There's some kind of disconnect with Dragunov, because I'm like, you had
house with Okan. Hey, Okan, in your house. Hollywood in your house. Apologies, having the clouds. Get ready to talk kind of loud. Wrestling in front of the crowds. Eric got told it down. Anybody can get it. God's just standing on the street. Here's the voice. There is no choice. Weeks and choice. In your house, we can wrestle in noise. Don't be fast. It's like cruiserweight action. In your house, the perfect track. Your ears when you contract. You can't just work with some wrestling back.
Hey, what's up, guys? You already know what's cracking. Hollywood House, back in the spot, in your house. You already know we out here. We ready to make a movie. We ready to get with the shits. Ready to get with the shits. because I'm ready to talk a little wrestling. That's right. We are back, and I am not alone. And usually I'm not alone. I have a great team here at In Your House. And you guys can see that we are here. We are here on our Facebook. We are here on our YouTube. We are giving y'all that work. It's been a little bit since we've hit the podcast, but we are back on the podcast, giving you guys a little bit of that Sunday work here on In Your House. So we got a lot of things moving. As you can see, I have one of my co-hosts with me, and that is the voice, Josh Joseph. What's up, bro? Hey, man, we are glad to have you back. We got a great conversation to be had here on In Your House, and we have some new to share here on In Your House. As you can see, we are not alone. Myself and the voice are not alone here. We have a great addition here, somebody that you've seen and heard here on the In Your House podcast for many times over the last couple of years. He was actually part of our most listened to episode in 2023 on Spotify. And he is here only to be a guest. Well, he's not here to be a guest at all. He's also here to be a co-host, a new addition here to the show that we are very excited to have. Years of experience in the professional wrestling business, in the ring, many championships held, still very young in the business himself, still growing in the business, great mind for the business. Once again, a young man who's been on this show many times, so it feels right because anybody can get it. Paragon is now a new co-host here on In Your House. We're happy to have him. Thank you for coming on, and thank you for being a part of the team, brother.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for welcoming me. You know, I call myself the world's most dangerous game. Maybe I can start saying that I'm the world's most dangerous podcaster.
There we go. There we go. That's the goal. That is the goal. Somebody with that type of amazing wrestling mind, I'm happy to have on the team and happy to help grow in the wrestling media. And this is the role that I feel like I will be remembered for, and that's helping people grow, and that's what I want to do. So we're definitely happy to have a great young mind in wrestling like Paragon come on and not just be a guest on the show, but a part of the show, contributing to what we do, contributing to our community. So it will be very exciting moving into the talk about community, we talk about family here on this show. And if you are a member of the In Your House community, a member of the In Your House family, and you've been a member of this community for a long time, you see that there is a face here that you are familiar with that is not on this show, and that is the curator, my man, Hypocrisy Jones. And don't worry, Hype will still be on the show. He will be coming back. He's got a lot of exciting things going on. This is one of the things that I love about Hype, right? Is that he always keeps himself very busy. He's always out there fulfilling goals, fulfilling dreams, getting out there. And this is something that I personally appreciate, not being from the Midwestern area. No knock on the Midwest, I love it here, but like not a lot of people are that type of mind where it's like, I want to do much more than just, go to work, come home, go to work, come home. This man stays busy. This cat stays busy. And right now he is working with the Kokomo Press, a show that I love being a part of, another podcast, another page that you guys should definitely follow. And they're doing a holiday special that's going to be on Facebook Live, 8 p.m. on the Kokomo Press page, Friday, December 15th. Go check that out. It's going to be very exciting. Love the work that he does. He's doing a lot of great work in comedy. Of course, is a great co-host here on the show. Has helped grow this show to what it is now. And that's somebody that I'm always happy to have on my team. Just a grinder. And that man is always out there fucking grinding. But Hypocrisy Jones will be back. He will return to the show at a future date. But right now, we have a lot to discuss. A lot of exciting things have happened since the last time that I I got a chance to step up to the mic. This is me dusting the mic off a little bit, just a little dust on there. I'm dusting it off. We're getting back to business. We're standing on business, talking about professional wrestling. And recently, big things have happened. So let me go ahead and paint y'all a picture here. My man, MP, I'm laying on the couch. All right. I'm working, busting my ass, working these 12-hour shifts at the shoot. And I am trying to watch Survivor Series. Okay. I am trying to watch WWE Survivor Series. I'm on the couch. I'm watching it with my son. And it's getting late. I get up at 3 o'clock in the morning every morning to go to my job. So by the time it gets to be 10:30, bro, I'm sleepy. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm sitting over here, my eyes fluttering. Like it's becoming a chore to keep my eyes open. So we're there at the main event, and I love the War Games match. And I went back and rewatched it. That's not that I thought it was boring. I was literally just tired. So I don't want anybody of the listeners thinking that, but it did become, I was getting tired. So I'm falling asleep on the couch at the end. Randy Orton doing his thing. I'm sitting over here dreaming, half asleep, I hear voices in my head. And I'm like, oh man, these voices in my head are telling me to go to sleep. But all of a sudden I hear, bro, I hopped up off that couch so fast. The way I hopped up off that couch was ridiculous. It was like a man coming back to life. CM Punk, after all the speculation that he would come back at Survivor Series, and like to me, I was like, all right, here we go with this CM Punk crap again. Thinking that he's gonna come back anytime a show is in Chicago. They think this man is coming back, and he doesn't come back. Like, let it go. He's burned all his bridges. That's where I was at. This man has burned all his bridges. He's done. He's done.
And then it was hell froze over.
And it was hell froze over. This man returns to WWE. The prodigal son returns. I'm feeling a weird mixture of anger and excitement. All right. This
You
is
know
a
what you
weird.
you know what you were feeling?
What?
You were feeling when Hogan came back to WWE.
Oh no! Don't call it that. Oh man! Oh man!
I'm gonna put
Oh
poison into
man!
the WWE.
I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. This man is back in the WWE, CM Punk, and all of a sudden, my mind goes from I cannot stand this man. He's one of the most polarizing men in wrestling. All he has to do is show up, and people are paying attention to it, and he's throwing it all away because of drama, because of stupid drama that if adults would deal with it, you can make money off of it. And a lot around him, I'm not saying everything was his fault. I'm not saying every single thing that happened was his fault, but he played his hand in it. And he already has a bad reputation of having a bad attitude and handling things wrong in the past. And I wasn't ready to see him again. But then when I saw him again, my mind right to, oh, what is Seth Rollins thinking? This man is on the stage cussing this man. You got mommy, you got flipping him off. Think about all the people backstage that he's pissed off, that he's talked shit about on podcasts, and he just gets to come back? What's going on here? And then all those thoughts went out the window.